Good morning. Welcome to Thursday Thought today. What have I been thinking about this week? Well, to be quite honest with you, I've been thinking a lot about my hair. It's horrible, as you can see. But I finally get to have my hair done. I have my hair done once or 3 times a year. It's quite a big event. So not only have I been thinking about it lots because obviously it's a day, it takes so long. So I needed to do so much more work in the other days to enable me today to go and have my hair done. But Dylan's been telling me, like, Mummy, why is your hair so black for about a month? So look at that. I mean, note to self, in the winter, when the weather is so bad and there is not enough sunlight to make it naturally highlighted, I need to have my hair highlighted more. Already sorted. Decision made. Katie's already been informed that next year we cannot go that long without hairdos. And that leads me nicely on to Thursday Thought for today, which is a bit of a follow-on from the blog that I wrote on my email last week. And it's about decisions, because I've put in the notes, and this is a quote from Philippa Perry. Sometimes people try to avoid making decisions, but by not making a decision. But not making a decision is still a choice that has a consequence. Of course it does. You just end up living by chance and not by choice, which is obviously something I'm passionate about, making sure that I do this year and live by choice and not chance. So that was massive. I read that in my book this week, and I just thought, oh God, that just so reinforces what Dr. Ellen Langer said last week about, pretty much there's no right or wrong decision. It's finite. There's a fine line between them. They flip-flop all the time. So make the decision and then focus on making it right, because ultimately it can be right 1 minute, wrong 1 minute. So the deliberation time that you waste, that you could be spending on so much more important things, this is me. I do this all the time. Is actually wasted energy, and you should just focus that energy on making whatever decision you make, making it right. So that's massively what I'm still on this path of, and still thinking hugely about. And I've told you about the silly decision, if you like, or the small decision that is my hair. Next year, I've already made that decision, but I'd made the decision this year, and that's the consequence. And obviously there's other things, like, for example, I found out if I got a place on this particular thing that I got on the waiting list for this week, run around the Silly Isles, Silly 60% it's called. I was waiting to find out actually I had the place. And then John said, do you really want to do this? And I went, no. So really I've been potentially again going down the path of, chance and not choice. So they're all around us, these little decisions. And so I'm still thinking about it massively. But ultimately, I'm so excited about getting my hair done. So happy Thursday, everyone. Have a great one. Bye.